If you are thinking about moving to Gilbert, Arizona, and you are looking for new construction, you're not going to want to miss this video. Gilbert, why wouldn't you? It has been in the top charts of almost any kind of evaluation or rating or reviews across the country. Wallet Hub calls Gilbert, Arizona, the sixth best place in the country to raise a family. The FBI even has it on their watch list, but for the good reason. They are the second safest big city in America. Here's the thing, guys, though. It's not a city, it's a town. It's probably the nation's largest town with more than 288,000 people that call Gilbert home. They're anticipating the maximum of 330,000. So if you're thinking about getting into new construction with Gilbert, know that it's a small window. It's becoming less and less dirt to build on. Again, places like Niche gave Gilbert, Arizona a rating of 4.22 out of 5 stars. That's pretty dang high. And that's because it's an amazing place to raise children. Also, the livability and the livelihood of downtown Gilbert and all the shopping and everything that it has to offer. And they even said helpful police. I'm just repeating what it says in Niche because I'm not sure I would necessarily agree with that. There's a lot of commotion going on with the Gilbert police. But livability.com also gave it a top 100 listing in the entire United States as the best place to raise a family for its well-planned neighborhoods and the top-rated schools. One of the things I love to point out is really what the area has to offer, and then I do a deep dive into the new construction. I think it's super important that you find the perfect home in the perfect area, and then it's a big win. So let's first dive into where Gilbert is located, just in case you didn't know. So if we take a look at the Google map, I just want to show you in the greater Phoenix area, amazing freeway system, and it will continue to grow over the next 20 years. We just passed Proposition 479 that's going to continue with that 0.5% sales tax to improve our roads and also create new freeways. We're not going to necessarily see anything in the Gilbert area other than just road improvement. But what I want to show you, and again, I'm giving you kind of the insight on how to navigate here in the greater Phoenix area, is we divide our valley into 4 different quadrants, if you would. This would be the Southeast Valley that we're talking about in this video. And that would include areas like Tempe, Chandler, even Ahwatukee, also Mesa, Gilbert, that's what we're talking about today, Queen Creek, parts of Apache Junction, and even parts of Santan Valley. If this is not the perfect area for you, you can also go to my website where there is a map that you can actually search videos by area instead of trying to find them all by yourself on YouTube. So let's go a little bit closer into Gilbert, and I'll tell you, Gilbert as a whole is absolutely phenomenal, over the top amazing. But it's not the same throughout the town of Gilbert. Notice I said town. Again, they are so proud that they call themselves a town, but it is not small by any means. And I have to kind of forewarn you, it is very populated. This particular area, let me show you what we're going to be talking about today, is an area called Waterston. Now, Waterston has been building for the last several years. And if I were to draw an exact, show you where it is, there's 3 different Waterstons. There's Waterston North, there's Waterston Central that they're currently building in, and there's Waterston South. So all of this is Waterston. And the reason I'm bringing up these 3 areas, even though they're only building in one, they built south first down here, and then they built north around here, and now they are building in central. It just had to do with the way everything was done, but this is all the same builder. Here's the thing. It is literally on the edge of 185th. On the east side, it's Gilbert, and on the west side, it's Chandler. And one of the other great reasons to call Gilbert home, especially this close to Chandler, is the schools. So even though this is a Gilbert mailing address and it is in the town of Gilbert, you are in the Chandler Unified School District.
Excellent.
If you are looking for top rated schools, this is smack dab in the middle of it all. New construction in the town of amazing Gilbert, but you got Chandler schools. So we're talking like the trifecta. You have the elementary school, which is walking distance from most of these homes. All right, maybe a little golf cart drive. Rice Elementary, and Rice Elementary has top rated schools. Check these out on Great Schools, by the way. Middle school is Payne Junior High, and high school is Basha. That is a local family name. If you don't live here, you don't know what Basha is. But they were a founding family here especially in the Southeast Valley. So you'll even know some grocery stores called Basha, and we have Basha High School. So we also have Weinberg Gifted Academy that's just up the road, which is part of the Chandler Unified School District. So these are non-tuition schools. There is the Gilbert Christian campus, the Val Vista campus, that is also right down the street. So there's a lot of different options. And if mom or dad doesn't mind driving their kids, there's even more to choose from with charter schools and more private schools within just a couple miles. This is truly an amazing area. If we go back to that map, and I just want to point out where all the different shopping is and how the proximity is over the top amazing. So if we change this to the satellite, you're going to be able to see a whole lot more. So you can still see there is a lot of farmland nearby, which is really kind of nice. And as you're driving down this particular road, this is called Val Vista. Val Vista is a main road if you live in Gilbert. Can't even talk. Let me talk to you why. Let me pull this out a little bit more, and I'm going to point out, come on, there we go. Here is Val Vista. Whoopsie, that's supposed to be a straight line, by the way. That goes straight up to 202. So you are only maybe 5 minutes from the major freeway. Also, Lindsay now has an on and off ramp. This is one of the things that's great about, I think, our freeway system and the fact that we're self-funded, and that's what that 479 is. So you can see, let's see, right now it's 214 in the middle of the day, and you see a little bit of slowing up right here on the 202. That is heading in the east direction. So if you work in Chandler, you're going to be experiencing some delays on the freeways. But as of the time of this video, they're already widening this freeway by 2 lanes. Like, it is going to be a main open freeway in a matter of probably 6 to 12 months. So I love that, again, about the greater Phoenix area. They stay ahead of all the traffic problems. What I also want to show you is if you head just a little bit north of the freeway is where the massive shopping is going to be for you. If you're looking for, we'll get back to the groceries, but if you are looking for Sam's Club, Trader Joe's, Macy's, Costco, everything you can possibly imagine, not to mention up a little bit further this way is going to be Agritopia. There's farm to table restaurants up this way. There is also Top Golf for entertainment. There's also indoor gun club up this way. This is shopping Mecca heaven in the Southeast Valley. Whether you live in Gilbert, Chandler, Mesa, Apache Junction, this is a destination for the entire Southeast Valley. So if you just remember that kind of little loop there on 202, that's where the major shopping is. Now, also where these 3 dots are, that's where we're going to be showing you again. But over here on Gilbert Road, this also is absolutely major shopping over here. There's Home Depot, there's Texas Roadhouse, there's Staples, there's I can't even think of all the different things. There's so many stores. That's what all this is right here. And if you're looking for a downtown vibe, you would just head a little bit further north, right up to just south of Elliott, and this is where the downtown district is. See right there where it says Gilbert? Boom. So if you're looking for nightlife, if you live here, you're going to be relatively close proximity to downtown Chandler, which is right here. That's not what it looks like, downtown Chandler. I don't know where Google gets that picture from. Just saying. And here's downtown Gilbert, right where it says Gilbert. So If you're looking for nightlife, if you're looking for even family time, these areas are destination for both adult activities, but also family activities. Things like farmers markets, festivals, parades, art walks, rodeos. Like this is a phenomenal area. So if you are working within even like I would say 40, 45 minutes. This is a huge win for you. But look at all the jobs that are only 30 miles away. Sorry, not 30 miles, 30 minutes away. The majority of the employment in the Southeast Valley is going to come from, at least today, is going to come from either Tempe or Chandler. Most of the people that live in this area, this is where they work. Here's the other thing though, guys. LG Energy is opening up just a little further east. Thousands of people are going to be moving in that direction, and this is going to be the center of it all. It seems kind of remote right now, which is kind of nice because the number one thing I hear from people is they don't like the small lots. But here's why they do it. And this is also going to apply into this video. If they only sold homes with large lots, these would all be in the $1 million price point. From this aerial view, in fact, you can see in Waterston South, these are quarter-acre lots, and these are all $1.1 to $1.4 million homes. It's still Waterston. So they are selling now in Waterston Central. They have some affordable homes for Gilbert. You got to remember that, though. There's different affordability levels in different parts of the valley. These aren't cheap by any means. They are a lot higher than the median price in the Phoenix area. But if you want to call Gilbert home, you want new construction and you want the best of everything. Close proximity to jobs, amazing medical care, freeway access, shopping, dining, entertainment, outdoor activity, and choices in every different direction. You're going to love this. Let's take a closer look at Waterston Central and let's see what you think. This is so confusing the way the builder did this. So we're going to help dissect it for you. Thank you, Jessie Lee. She's going to walk you through all these 6 different neighborhoods, 3 different groups, 20-something models. All right, Jessie Lee, tell us all about it.
There's 3 hubs and there's 6 product lines. Each hub has 2 product lines each, and then on each section they have several models. I think they have 26 models total, and they're kind of separated. One of them, this one here is going to be the biggest lots and the most expensive. It's also in a gated community here within Waterston, and then we're going to check these out as well. This one with the bigger lots is on a waiting list. Both hubs are. Can't get into this one at all. This is the biggest lots. Canestero. It's about a 3-month wait for if someone was interested and wanted to get on the waiting list. So there's a wait because they only release 3 or 4 homes a month. At one point, there was 500 people on the list.
Let's check out the community center. This is really what people buy into these master plan communities. Now, here's something. The HOA in Waterston and all the Waterstons is $165 a month. This gives you access to not only this amazing clubhouse, community area, and swimming pool, but all the other Waterston communities as well. I would love to live in this community. I would have a golf cart so that I could get to all the amazing different things that Waterston has to offer. But let's take a little walk around the community center where these are, like where the homes are around this one. And watch out for the goose poo.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Waterston. We are in South Gilbert at a brand new Tri-Point community, a lake community. Master plan community has got a nice big pool next to the lake. This community here, you've got, table tennis, pool, there's big grills, cabanas. So if you're into...
But here's my thing. I
I don't know. I guess, are you into the community like that? Like, do you want to be hanging out with your neighbors like this? This is super cool and awesome, but it kind of reminds me of just an apartment complex.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you're not a people person too, some people just like to keep to their family or keep to themselves. But yes, it's kind of like an apartment. You go down and share the grills together and hang out by the pool. There's a big giant fire pit in the middle too that everybody can sit around. So you'd have to be a people person.
And I'm sure we have some ducks that come for a visit.
Oh, you know what? I saw a bunch of geese when I drove in, and I think they're on the other side of the lake. Nice little walking path. I'd walk around this lake.
Check out that water feature. Oh, that's a mobile home. That's why.
Oh, yep. We're gonna check those out.
Models, yeah. But here's the thing. View fencing is nice to give you a feel for a larger backyard, but it also cuts into your privacy.
Yep. Anybody that's walking on this path right here can see right into your backyard. Watch your step, Cheryl. Look at all this fertilizer. We like to call them landmines. So, goose poop. It's all over the dang place.
Look at all the Canadian geese.
Hopefully the HOA takes care of all this. This is not pretty in my opinion. Well, that's pretty. But that's pretty. There's goose poop everywhere. So that's not awesome.
Okay, so all the different neighborhoods are gated. What it was explained to us by the builder is that the police and fire needed a direct access through the community that was not gated for safety purposes. And so the community center is not gated, well, it is in the pool area, but it's in the middle and people can cut through and drive through, but all of the neighborhoods are gated, if that makes sense. All right, we're going to start with two communities, Vireo and Gannett.
Hey guys, we are over here in a different section of Waterston Central. We are at Vireo and Gannett. So we've got about 8 model homes in this section. Right now we are at Vireo and we're going to take you into Azalea. Azalea is one of the buyers' favorite floor plans because it has 5 bedrooms. For families that have, a lot of kids and things like that, they like this floor plan. Both areas of this section are all 2-story homes. So 2-story homes, and this is going to be the most affordable. Hi! This is going to be the most affordable section in Waterston Central. The lots are the smallest lots in this section. So we've got 4,500 square foot and 5,900 square foot lots in these homes. I like the showers that have tile that go all the way up. Oh, that's also a steam shower, I think, too. So you can shut the top and have it as a steam shower. Yeah. Let's check it out. But what I was going to say with these lots is there is a lot premium no matter which home you choose. And they do have quick move-ins, or you can build to suit, which means build from the dirt. But if you build from the dirt, which we like to call a la carte, so you can pick a lot and you're going to have a lot premium. The lot premiums, oh my gosh, how cute is this? Oh my gosh, I'm just chatty Cathy today. Lot premiums range from $5,000 to $20,000. And the reason they vary so much is because if it's north-south facing, if it's an interior lot, if it's in a cul-de-sac. So if you picked a lot and it had a $5,000 lot premium, it's not going to be north-south facing. It's probably not going to be in a cul-de-sac, so just keep that in mind.
love the super open kitchen. Look at this. You have a pantry here at the end. I just recently did a survey amongst my past clients, and they said some of the things that you wish you had in your home that you did not get. Pantry showed up as one of them. Oh, look at this nice island. Waterfall. Beautiful mixture of black cabinets, lots of counter space, tons of cabinets. We don't have a formal dining room. This is perfect how most people want their homes today. They want an open living space. They also don't like staircases right when you walk in. This is really nice. It's kind of tucked away.
Let's take a look and see exactly how big this lot feels, because it's not a very big lot. This lot's 4,500 square feet. So as you can see, you don't have a whole ton of space back here, but because all the homes are 2-story, they've got to be 2-story, right, to get that square footage in here and be able to have a yard.
So this particular floor plan is on the smaller lot, so you can get a feel for what 4,500 square feet is going to look like. As you can see, it has a great patio area. You can do a water feature, you could do fountain, you could do gosh, I can't even think what you call it, built-in gas fire pit kind of a thing. Just Lee seems to think you could put in a small pool, but I have to say it's very expensive to do what they call a spool. That's a spa that's really big, or a pool that's spa size. So in this particular backyard, because of where the setback is from the back of the house, I would say it's too short. Just my opinion, but we have sold a couple homes that have spools. You can see right next door at the next model, they've done a pool, but if you'll notice the way the house is set back so much further, that's what's gonna really make a difference whether or not you can put a pool in or not, okay? All right, let's check out the inside again. You have super cute built-in patio here. What I would do, a lot of people are doing, they're extending their back patios by putting in some amazing pergolas, and then you could still do the water feature out here and then do a fire pit out that way. Just saying, that's my 2 cents. I love how they have the extended glass doors to bring the inside outside or outside in. This is, believe it or not, this is luxury vinyl. It's not solid wood. It looks and feels just like wood. Obviously, there's a lot of upgrades in this home, but let's check out the upstairs. This is really nice for teenagers, having a second area where they can kind of hang out with their friends and not bother mom and dad. This is great. Again, multi-generational living, but it's in a 2-story. So I'm not necessarily talking in-laws, because nobody likes walking upstairs. All the bedrooms except for the guest bedroom are upstairs. Let's take a look down this hallway real quick. Really nice size hall bath. I really do like Tri-Point's designs. Look at even that mirror. The mirror's even framed. It's not just like regular edge. See how it's nice? I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, I liked that. The black finish. I saw the new colors for 2025. Guess what's coming back? It's this color. Oh, but I like it. It's so warm. It's back to, we still have the black and white, but not the gray. The rooms are decent size. I'm gonna say these beds I'm gonna say these are double beds. Yeah, this is a double bed for sure. Okay.
I'm happy to entertain you.
So if you have a queen size bed, for kids, this is great. It's gonna be a little on the squishy side. This is also really nice with Tri-Point. They're offering this finished type of wall, but here's the thing, they still leave these flaws in on purpose. Laundry room, even the sink, this is nice. But you know what? There's nowhere to fold. Just saying. Guess you can throw it in the kids' room and go, okay, guys, you got to fold your own clothes.
Sorry, not sorry.
Right?
Nice sized master bedroom where you should have the size. Oh my goodness, the shower. Wait till you see the shower. Okay, for those of you who must have a bathtub and a shower, I like this. It's not a ginormous shower, but it has the steam feature that Jessie Lee mentioned earlier, and then also obviously to eliminate mildew. We do get mildew. We don't get a lot of mold, but you will get mildew on these type of closed off showers. So this is really good to prevent that. This is a really nice big tub. If you're a tub lover, you're gonna like what they include here. All right, this is a Hyro Systems tub as well. These have soft closed cabinets like that. Not that, just, okay, soft closed drawers. How's that? Boom. Okay, chandelier instead of a ceiling fan. I don't know, it looks great in a model home. I just don't know how realistic it is. I like my ceiling fan in my bedroom. So this home, 2,640 square feet. It has 5 bedrooms. So we saw 4 upstairs and 1 downstairs, 3 full baths, only comes in a 2-car garage. There's not a 3-car option. The price ranges from $628 to $642 on the different elevations. And then as Jessie Lee mentioned earlier, lot premiums, they sneak those in. Just saying. And when you sell your home, those lot premiums really aren't passed along on the price or the value of the home. Just something to consider.
All right, so Vireo and Gannett together have a total of 8 different floor plans. They don't have them all in the model, but again, just to explain how builders do it here in Arizona. Number 1, there is no backyard that comes with the home. Want to let you know that's done after you close on the home and whoever you hire. A lot of people do use the landscaping company that does the front yards so that there is some synergy or it's consistent with what you have in your front yard. But if you need referrals and you work with us, we have a long list of amazing contractors to share with you. The second thing is different elevations have different price points. So they usually are relatively close. Like I'm looking at, we're going to show you, or we just showed you the azalea, right? 628 is one of the elevations. 645 is another one. And 642 is a third. So just because you're building from the dirt, that's what we call it, or build to suit, doesn't mean you'll always get the first choice, your first choice. Because they try and they don't put 2 of the same elevations right next door. Make sense? Yeah. All right. So when you see those advertisements online and it says from the base price, they always show you the cheapest one, just to let you know.
Well, that's nice.
And it's probably the least favorite. The model for the second community, so this is the next step up, little bit larger lot size. This is called the Gannett neighborhood. It's called the Laurel floor plan though. All right, let's check it out.
Laurel is the sales rep's favorite floor plan. This would be a big home, but only 3 bedroom, 2.5 bath. So maybe looking for the more mature people that need room, right? Because at 2,800 square feet, that's well beyond a first time home buyer size, just to let you know. Nice little, oh, I like this front door. It has like a little courtyard. Check this out. This is an accent wall that really adds to the home. I really like it. We have, like I said, 3 bedrooms. So the fact that there is 1 downstairs, it means 2 upstairs. This is a really nice size. This is a queen. All right? Woo, check this out. Let's see you later. See you later. Here we go. That's a lot of storage. You'd have, you know what, to make good use of it, you gotta call Classic Closets or California Closets and take advantage of all this space, right? So here's your full bath downstairs. This is nice for guests. This is fantastic. So this is great use of that extra square footage. Again, the other home that we saw was just a little bit smaller, but look at how it's really nicely spread out. This home feels super spacious. Look at the size of that counter. Holy moly. Wow. This is an entertainer's perfect house. You're not wasting any room. You have your media, great for a football game, birthday party, get everybody together. Really nice, beautiful, tons of counter space in here. We have lots of cabinets, both upper and lower. The garage is right here. One of the things that I do get requests a lot is people are like, I don't want to walk straight in from my garage to the laundry room. This comes into the kitchen, so this is going to be great for groceries coming straight on in. I love that they're bringing the microwave back up to eye level. Right? And the double ovens, I feel like this was a forgotten need.
I agree with everything you just said.
We also have the 2 different color cabinets, again, for those of you watching this for design purposes. This is beautiful. Black, but look at this, you guys. This is not white cabinets. This is, I want to say at one time it was called Ecru, but I'm not a designer. It is not white. That's all I got to say. It's softer, right? Beautiful cabinets, windows. Let's go check out the backyard. So again, this footprint, well, first of all, the lot, you have a bigger back patio, and then you also have a little bit wider lot. So between the two, look at how much more, see, when people see 5,500 square feet on a lot size, they immediately think, oh, that's too small. You can do a lot. If people are wondering why we build homes, when I say we, I mean the Phoenix market, why we have so many homes with smaller square footage, the lot, is because, think about it, if all of the lots were larger lots, it would be too expensive for many younger families to take advantage of such a beautiful community. This is December for you folks. It's so funny. Here's the thing too. I'm looking over in the pool equipment. This model home, think about it. They upgrade model homes like crazy, and there is no heater on the pool. People are like, what? How do you not have a pool heater? Well, in December, look at what I'm wearing. I'm not wearing a jacket, I get that, but I need to dress up a little warm. I got my long sleeve on, I got a little bit of a scarf, and I'm fine. It's about 65 degrees today. No, I'm not gonna be laying in the sun, because you know what? Our skin takes a break in our winter. We swim in our pool from March until October. So we don't need a heater to cover those 3 months by any means. This is a really nice sized pool, by the way. It's not too big. You're going to be able to use it. You're not going to be playing volleyball or badminton or anything like that, but you're going to have some floaties in here. You're going to be able to sit in the water. You can also, by the way, that little disky thingy in the pool, that is so that, well, one of them is a pop-up to keep the pool clean. The other one is going to be for an umbrella. So for you ladies that want to just kind of maybe get a little wet under the water, have a little mocktail. And then this water feature, oh my goodness, it just makes the whole backyard so peaceful. This is an easy maintenance backyard. You still have a little bit of green. If you got kids, well, if you got kids, I'll tell you, you're going to want to put a fence around this. But they have these netted pool fences, and they would drill right into the edge of this pool, and the fence would go this close to the pool. So it would keep the kids out of the pool, right? Safety first, right? And you could do a little, jungle gym over here if you have little ones. You also, for the pups. Now I have to admit, I have a pup. If you haven't seen Levi, you have to watch my other videos. But I like real grass for my pup, just saying. Houses are really close to each other, but here's the thing, guys. You don't ever look out those windows, right? And for energy efficiency, this is great because the sun's just going to go right on over your house and not beam into the windows. I kind of like it. By the way, so for those of you who are wondering why we don't have the pool fence around the pool here, is because the other option is just a barrier from the inside of the home to the pool. There is this locking mechanism up at the top that you have to have this unlocked, and you have to have a second hand to also open the bottom at the same time. This makes it difficult when you're barbecuing and you're trying to carry out the steaks, but when you got little ones, it's perfect. They can't get to the top. This is really nice. So you have a nice, again, upstairs lounge. You could make this a gaming room. You could make this more of a lounge room, a media room. It's kind of chill. Also, if you have 1 or 2 kids, this floor plan will still work for you with only having 3 bedrooms, right? And this would be a great place for you guys to hang out for the kids. This is weird though, because if the kids are making a huge noise in their lounge, this is the room right off, you know. And this, come on over here. When Jessie Lee is done with the camera on that side, she's going to show you one of the things people ask about all the time. It's the builders are getting better about this, but why don't they have a door that separates the primary area to the master? Super normal in Arizona. I have no idea why. But this wall right here, you could put a slider of some sort right here. You could even do a regular door because of the way they've designed this. So I know that's weird, right? Check out this shower. This is nice. Sit down, shave your legs. You got the steam release up there as well. The black trim. And you know what? For those of you who want a bathtub, check this out. Nice bathtub. I kind of like the way it's separate. Large vanity. Again, it's not white cabinets. Yes, ma'am. Hi. Oh, hi. Okay. Super large water closet. This is a big one because if you're a big man, you want some space here, right? There's no doors on here. Did you guys ever notice that? Model homes don't have doors. That's for us realtor safety. Okay, let's check out the closet. Oh, this is really nice. Yep. And let me tell you, having it professionally organized, which if you're wondering what that aftermarket costs, it's going to be around $10,000 or $15,000. You can make so much use of this room though. Yeah, this one has a nice cabinets and it has, right, yeah. Oh, this is beautiful. You know, I've never seen a bathtub surround in all black. That's really sharp. You know, I wonder about this. They call it champagne. It's not gold. Champagne. I wonder if champagne's going to be the way the gold was in the 80s. If champagne's going to be the thing of 2020 in 10 years. Oh, check this out. I like the colors too. Greens, beiges, the earth tones. So your child will not have much of a view. Like that's literally the wall. So again, this one is almost 2,800 square feet. It's 2,795 square feet. It's 3 bedrooms total, plus the flex room or the loft. It's 2.5 baths, it says, but this model is being shown as a 3 full baths. Interesting. There's 3 different elevation styles. That's the frontage, the exterior style. This one ranges 680, 685, and 686, so not a huge difference.
Okay, we have one more model to show you. This is called the Juniper. This is in the Jacamar series neighborhood. Who's going to remember these names? Canistero, Avocet, Vireo. I don't know where they're getting this from.
Yeah, I'm confused too. We're confused.
I guess at this point it doesn't matter because new construction in Gilbert is a hot commodity. So the Juniper is just under 2,400 square feet, which is not bad for a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. And it's a I love how they put it, 3-bay garage. That's their way of saying tandem because they've learned that the market doesn't like the word tandem. Most of the people that we do business with, they want 3-car garage separate. But you know what? That means larger lots. So you can see how the builder's making the concessions to try and get you a somewhat affordable product. Dirt is expensive in Gilbert. It's only going to go up. So let's check it out. Jessie Lee's going to show us this one all by herself.
All right, let's check it out. We are over here visiting Brambling and Jacamar. So in this series of homes here, it has a mixture of both 2-story and 1-story homes. This particular home is 1-story. It's a Juniper. It's 2,383 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. Let's get started here at the front of the house. So 2 bedrooms plus a bathroom up front. Let's take a look. You know what? This is it's a little tight in my opinion. Bedroom is bigger, or maybe I think it's bigger because it has a bed in it. It seems a lot bigger though here. In this home and a couple of the different floor plans here in Brambling and Jacamar, they have 3-car garages, but they're 3-car tandem garages. And a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people want a 3-car bay garage, or some might like a tandem for storage and things like that. So this is a nice little space here. Look at this. This would be called maybe a flex space. All right, let's head down this hall. Let's take a look at the laundry room. Hey, that's a nice size. I like this better than the, ooh, look how pretty. And look at all the counter space to fold. Ooh, I like this. That's really pretty in my opinion. I like the backsplash. Okay, so nice size laundry room. And you got a powder room right here. This is nice. So you've got the full bathroom up in the front of the house, and then you've got a powder room for guests and things like that. Look at that wall. My paper. Tile all the way up. This linen closet right here in the powder room. Look how much space you have for storage and linen there. This is very spacious. So you've got your dining area right here in the middle of the room. Some people don't like that. I know some buyers like to have kind of a separate area for their formal dining or like a breakfast nook. I'm digging the gold, or the champagne, I think is what Cheryl called it. This color that is really in style right now. She kind of mentioned it being like that gold that was popular in the 80s. But this is pretty. I like what they did with the brown and the white countertops. So this floor plan, the Juniper, does have one as a quick move-in. It's $833,000, just about, just to let you know, for a quick move-in that's ready to go. Or you can build from suit or build from the dirt. With this series of homes, in the Brambling, there are some homes that do not have a lot premium, but they can range anywhere from 0 to 25,000 depending on where the lot is located, just to let you know. Now this is interesting. I don't know if I'm digging the gray countertop, brown cabinet. See, that shows where you can kind of open it if you don't want to have a steam in your shower. All right, so primary bedroom, nice size. And you've got plenty of space in here for a dresser, mount a TV. Come over here and take a look. So the lot sizes in these homes are going to be about just over 7,000 square foot for the lot in the Jacamar, which has this juniper floor plan. We'll take a look at the backyard and see what kind of space that looks like, because we are in a single story home. Single story. So it's a larger footprint as opposed to the 2-story homes that are a smaller footprint. Let's take a look. Okay, so just as I said, just over 7,000 square foot for the lot. I like what they've done out here. This is actually a really nice size patio. Look at that. That's got to be an extended patio. Oh, I like those. Look at what they did with the brick. We've got nice space here on the side of the home. We've got a little modern pergola here. Not gonna do much for shade when you're sitting here eating. That's kind of funny.
Gilbert is just one of the areas. And if this doesn't work for you, you got to check out my website. You can go to the map and you can click around and easily do a lot of research in just one place and getting to know the Phoenix area. The best way to get to where is everything and where you need or want to be is by picking up that phone, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. Days, nights, or weekends, we got your back when moving to Phoenix, Arizona. If you'd like, you can also download my relocation guide. It's very unique as it really shows you the pricing in the areas too. That's no obligation, no cost, and available on my website. I just would love to hear from you. The real estate market is going to be a healthy and prosperous one in the greater Phoenix area for years to come. If you're thinking about moving now or in 6 or 12 months, it's never too early, but it can be too late to call. All right, guys, until next time, I'll see y'all soon. Bye.